Okay guys, so now we're going to look at closing the range on your opponent and working some material off of that. Okay, so if I'm facing Ricardo and I throw my jab and use it as cover, what we're going to do is now I'm going to step in and use this pull on his arms to expose his head here, and we start using our elbows, okay, our hammer fist, and a whole bunch of other Filipino striking tools. Okay, so first one, I throw a jab to Ricardo, he blocks, I step in, I pull down, I've got my elbows here. Now every time I throw an elbow in the Filipino martial arts, I'm already chained to throw a back hammer fist. So I can throw an elbow to hammer fist, cross or cross. Again, I can start working things off of this. For example, if I finish with that cross, I can pick up what's left behind. If his arm's here, I can pick up his arm, throw it a knee, and use some of our other Filipino takedowns. Okay? I jab, he covers, I step in, elbow, hammer fist, cross, hook, cross, picking up what's left, got his arm, my knee, and I just step round and use the Filipino systems. Yes, another variation is to use sweeps. Filipino martial arts is made up of a whole lot of different manipulations and takedowns, so we can start utilizing that within our striking system. So again, if I jab, it covers, brings arms down, I can elbow, I can hack, I can cross, hook, cross. Now from here, I can take this lead leg and I can start sweeping and then finish off with the roundhouse kick. Okay, so one of the key rules is no matter what you throw, you can always come back with something else. If I throw an elbow, I come back with my hammer fist. And depending on how my opponent moves, I take what is there. So again, I throw a jab, it covers, I step in, elbow, hammer fist, cross, hook, cross. I can take it, okay, I come for a shin crush. Okay, I can just sweep and then finish with a roundhouse kick. These are just a few variations within the KFX striking system. Okay, so now we're going to look at taking that cover and also responding off of another punch. Okay, so I'm facing Ricardo, I throw my jab and he covers. This time I'm going to step in and we call this jamming the guns. Okay, we stop his movement here. Alright guys, now this is also known as a tap by draw, so I don't want to be too hard on this, I'm not trying to grapple him. I want Ricardo to still feel like he can strike me. So this time I use my sensitivity drill. When Rick throws, I can start moving to the outside. I can feel that energy. He can throw his left, I can move to the left. He can throw his right, and I can move to my left. Alright guys, again he throws left, I can move. He throws his right, and I can move to the other side. Okay, so I need to feel what's going on in order to respond. Okay, now from this point, you can start putting in some of the other drills that we've already covered. So if I throw a jab, he covers, I step. Okay, if I feel his right going, I can move and start going through the material that we've already utilized earlier on. Okay, it's all about feeling what your opponent's doing. As well as striking, we can also grapple. Again, so if I strike, and I step in, and I feel that right's going, I can start using some of my other takedown techniques from the Filipino system. Okay, or another one, taking an armbar or shoulder control. So I jab, I step in, I feel that right one's going, circle around, and I can start coming to this position. Bring his head down, I can knee, I can spin his head through, I can lift up my leg and pull it through in order to get the takedown. Okay, and then finish the job from there. Alright guys, so once again, this all depends on what your opponent throws and what is left there for you to take. You just got to play around with some different material, but you can stay tuned for more material that will be coming your way.